I think British Columbians were fortunate to vote for the free enterprise government because the choice in the election was say yes to jobs and economic development or say no to those things. And I think the people of British Columbia spoke loudly. So I now expect the government to pursue these economic activities, the LNG plants, the mines, maybe the pipelines, port expansion. So there's lots of big work around. And I think it's an exciting time for the industry. So I think the election really set the stage for the province to take off. So if the NDP would have won, we would have stopped. Now we can move forward. We want the Premier and her cabinet colleagues to say yes to economic development projects, say yes to the mines, say yes to the LNG plants, which I think they are already, say yes to the pipelines, say yes to the work at the port, say yes to economic creation, job creation and economic development. If they say yes to that and take any of the impediments away that stand in the way of that, then our province and our industry will do exceptionally well. The industry needs to attract more people, and I think the industry is going to do that. I think the people and the young people are smarter than I was at that age. They will see the economic opportunity, and they will come. What the government's got to do is create the jobs so the construction industry can hire the apprentices and train them to do that. So yes, having manpower will be a challenge, but I think the industry's gone through the busiest time in 05, 06, 07, and the Expo. The Olympics were on time, on budget. So, we met those challenges. Our industry is very flexible. We'll find a way to make sure it succeeds, regardless of the labor and other challenges that we face. Everybody has a part in growing the workforce. The trade union movement, the craft unions are only about 18-20% of the market, so they can't really do it all themselves, and despite what they may claim. So everybody in the industry needs to kick in. Look, ICBA has more apprentices registered with it than we've ever had before. So I think that the ITA probably can be improved, although I think it did exceptionally well. In the 90s, under the NDP and under the control of the building trade unions, they had about 15,000 people participating. And now when they opened up the system and made it easier to access, more inclusive, we went up to 35,000 apprentices. So I think the ITA and the apprenticeship system was responsive to what the industry wanted. And, can it be tweaked? Probably can. But I certainly wouldn't throw the baby out with the bathwater on that.